Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are playing Dino City. We just want to see the video. Alright, well so far it doesn't seem like we can fast forward this. I don't want to skip it altogether, but just make everything move a little faster. Doesn't seem to be happening. Alright, so we're being teleported. Entered the TV world. His dad's science device. Alright, so we're in the TV. Smart Egg Pictures, huh? Alright, if you want to go home, return the fuse that Rocky's gang stole. Yeah, unfortunately we can't fast forward. We can skip it, unfortunately, but we can't fast forward through it. Okay, so both X and Y punch and A and B jump. Okay, so we can shoot beams. Alright, so the right bumper changes character, and the left bumper does nothing. Okay, so with that being said, wow, we just got slaughtered, huh? It's an onslaught of dudes. Okay, fair enough. All right, we're gonna see. Oh, all right. Let's see. Yep. All right. That's what I figured. Whoa. Just not quite high enough. Alright, so we can do that while we're jumping. So I'm sure that's going to come up at some point. We got some little hottie. I mean, all in all, the controls are fine. Lots of stuff going on. This is a game where you have to really learn some stuff, man. Aha! Alright, so there's no, seriously. Oh, wow. I mean, the game is actually well done, all things considered. Very unique. I mean, it's a bit of Yoshi. Oh, we can get these guys too. Okay. Okay, so his beam doesn't hurt them. Okay, even if he's frozen, he still hurts us. Alright, let's just start over. It has definitely the tropes of, you know, a little bit of Mega Man, Mario, you know, Yoshi's Island kind of thing, without the tongue though. Lots of interesting, how many times do we have to jump on this dude? Jesus. Damn it. I don't even know what the eggs actually do for us. We lost one. You know what? Let's just go in here. We've already did the other one. Let's just check out what this one is. Ah! This definitely takes some getting used to. Good Lord. I mean, they're definitely they're pulling out all the tropes. Yep, we knew that was coming. Huh. There's a lot of like kind of puzzling elements where you're definitely going to have to use both of your guys at the same time. We continue right where we left off, which is nice. See, that's cheesy though. Like, I don't like that. Okay, that is also kind of disappointing where they have it where you're not able to really jump when you're on the thing. Like, there's a couple of really cheesy tropes on here that suck. I thought we'd be able to jump back. We can't. Alright, fair enough. I mean, I do like the way they do a lot of the environmental stuff. It's a good platformer. Ah, boo. I wonder, we're going to try something else. Okay, yeah, we can't go into it by ourselves. Okay. That's what I wanted to know. And then we can't get up there otherwise, so we're going through here. It looks like it was the one that we, I mean, it's a silly concept, but it's not a terribly done scroller at all. Come on, like, this is stupid. Like, there is no consistency on anything. It's a little obnoxious. Alright, well that actually changes some stuff. She actually has an extra... No, that's not an extra heart. That's So he can't duck and fire. So that is one of the disadvantages, where he can hit those, we can't. I mean, I like the way the levels are. Very interesting. Good mechanics. I mean, of course, we're on the ice trope, as always, right? Alright, there's no sliding down. No Mario-esque-ness of that one. So we can't slide down it and hit the enemies. We could jump on them, but that's it. Seems to be endless. Of course, yada yada. I don't know if there's a point to that, but we're going to do it anyways. I mean, it is definitely a much harder game than, like, most of the Marios and such. They just kind of throw you in the deep end, which is good. Like, this is definitely a very well done. Okay, we can't go back. Ah. Yeah, we're not going to be able to go back and get the heart. Again, I don't know if there's any reason for that. Fucking cheesy! Ah! Really kind of frustrating. It's a fun little game, though. It really is. It's very difficult. It's not nearly as basic as, like, a Mario is, where you can... Really? Okay, we gotta avoid that. Get that. Wow. That's still not working out how I want it to. We're missing the timing on it or something. Alright. Really? We still got hit. And yeah, the ice. Ugh. Ice levels always just suck. Like, they are one of the worst tropes in these games. There we go. We're getting there. We're figuring it out. Taking a little while, but we're figuring it out. Okay, so yeah, we're doing that. There we go. There we go. And the top one. All right. Alright, so we're having a little bit of issues with, the jumping doesn't fully always register. Ah. I feel like that's the one thing that's causing some issues, is because there's a slow reaction with jumping. That's annoying. I mean, all in all, the game actually functions well. It's a fun, unique little game. Has, like I said, it really definitely has Yoshi's Island and Mega Man kind of combined into one game. We don't seem to be getting many like power-ups and such. We never made it to a boss. Sure, they're going to be in there. It is definitely a lot harder, like especially like right early on, than some of the aforementioned games where they progressively get a little harder. But all in all, the game is fun, well done. The jumping isn't as responsive as you would like it to be. But all in all, I mean, that doesn't really take away from it. It just means you have to take a little slower time with it. And that doesn't seem to matter as much in the way the game plays. So all in all, like, the game is very fun. It's fairly unique. I wouldn't say completely unique, but it has a lot of uniqueness to it. Level design is good. I mean, again, we only have some basic functionality as far as buttons go. Like, we got the attack and jump. So there's not a whole lot of like other things going on. I don't understand that. Like, I don't know if it's just an automatic or what, because sometimes we were doing it, sometimes we weren't. But all in all, good little game, a lot of fun. If you like a challenging, unique, fun side-scroller, this is definitely a game to give a try to. If you like the Marios, if you like Mega Man's and Yoshi's Island, I say go for this one. Give it a go. It's going to take you a while to get through a lot of it. A lot of learning curves to it. What needs to be done, what's going on. You know, they do add a lot of very fun and unique, world. What am I trying to say? Not so much traps, but just like, we'll just call them traps, because for some reason my brain is not working what we want it to do. But environmental hazards, there we go. With like jumping on it and then half of the thing sliding off and doing stuff like that, where the game requires you to be slow, methodical, and somewhat quick all at the same time. But like, there's a lot of fun uniqueness to it. They do throw a lot of cheese to it as well. As you see, sometimes they'll throw, way more guys than That's kind of cool. See, stuff like that, very interesting and fun. So honestly, I say give it a go. I think you'll enjoy it. Excuse me. It doesn't have really any glaring issues to speak of other than the jumping not being fully responsive when you want to like jump like back to back to back and quickly. It doesn't really function as a quick jumping like Mario and some of the other ones where you can jump, jump, jump. This one, it's not as quickly responsive, but all in all, fun, good, unique game, great environment, decent level design. They're not overly long, but not very short like some of the other ones we've seen. Like, it really balances everything really well. It has its level of cheese. Obviously, we've seen a bit of cheesiness to it, but it's a couple things where you have to like one of those memorizing the level as you go through, and lots of repeating levels in this one. But all in all, fun little game. I say go out and give it a go. Thanks for joining. Until next time, you guys have a good one.